Culver City, Virginia, amid an increase in domestic threats as the war in Iran continues. And that's now reports the FBI lost around 300 national security agents since Trump returned to office. So with the loss of experience and manpower, how prepared is the Bureau to stop attacks in the U.S.? Are things slipping through the cracks? Unfortunately, I think that most national security experts would tell you that we are not as prepared as we were before this administration to address some of the threats we're facing today, some of the incidents that we saw last week. Hundreds of experienced national security experts have been purged from DOJ, from the National Security Division, and from the FBI. That is unprecedented. It's also reckless and dangerous and dumb. And we're dealing with a situation where we chose to go to war with Iran. That should keep the homeland safe. When you wage war against one of the top state sponsors of terrorism, are not as prepared to deal with it. And again, there was no reason to purge these individuals. And it's leaving us more and more vulnerable at really perilous moments. Well, in fact, Trump addressed this growing concern around sleeper cells here in the U.S. He did it on Wednesday. Let's take a listen together. A lot of people keep complaining with this stupid open border. But we know where most of them are. We got our eye on all of them, I think.
Say it again.
Is that even possible to have an eye on everyone?
Oh, dang. Oh, you scared me.
President is correct.
I saw something. I got a pack up and put in my office. Hey. My stuff right in the car. Here, your clothes right in the car. Or jacket be turning clothes on the sunlight. So she wanted to bring it in. She wanted to take it from the car to her car. Yeah, that's a used one, but it's a white face on it. It's Zeta 58 on the front. I think it's like some leather cleaner to clean it. That's a little thing she was looking for. In the box that say Ace. That's what she was looking for, stuff she lost.
Oh, I see some of the big box.
Her stuff in the car. This is let me get this to you. I give this to you in mom. It's like a little table setting, right? It's that down on the table, not fancy like this. I think you want to keep it. Just put it on the dining room table.
Excuse me. Just that dog thing.
That's bold.
Like, you had a lady cow, so she left a container in her.
Yeah, we had a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah, she can't go for that. She had some drugs or something there.
Oh.
The other lady, what she?
Some stores that they really stopped selling Fruit Loops and Apple Jacks and Cheerios. Some store, I forgot what it was. That's what you would call it. When you say breeze, I thought you mean salad.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I just grabbed it.
You don't put some lights on. That's what I say.
Saturday, so it was $1.70, I think.
My God.
I found my family looking for it back there.
Yeah.
Rice and then we had an onion back there too. Oh, I said, what is this?
Put your grits on, because I'm going to it is.
Look, your onion is back there so long. Look, it's a flour. Look what kind of flour that is. Look. What I'm doing. Why don't you want to touch it?
That's right there. It's cute.
Guys,
Huh?
here.
What?
Why don't you put this in the pot for me? No, it's your fault. Give me that onion right now. Put the box, please. Here, put it in the box there. Who's he? He ain't been out today. Oh, yeah. The green onions are, that's how the green onions look.
They're playing.
We
Yeah,
ain't planting it.
like, you want to shut the onions up.
But how they start growing, we ain't planting nothing.
The bulb, you know, you put them in the ground.
Yeah, but we ain't put it in no ground.
No, that's what you do. Like to get onions, you plant more onions.
Oh, that's okay, we got enough on these weird people right here.
Like if you want potatoes, you cut the potatoes up and put them in the ground. And make
Oh,
other potatoes.
cause we be taking out dirt over here.
I see somebody finally got the ball. I see somebody got the ball. I don't know who ball it was. A little inflatable
Oh, it's
basketball.
blew away yesterday, me and Kevin.
Oh, it blew away.
It blew down.
Dang, somebody ain't got the ball now.
Yeah, it blew away.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches.
It's a running room. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy, the players this week.
Oh, he's got some space. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. He's only got a few games left to make that final impression on Heisman voters, but based on the season he's had so far, he's certainly run his way well into contention, David.
It's been unbelievable. It's been unbelievable to be a running back to impact the game this much. Consistently, week in, week out, take the physical pounding and still be elite. Finishing this season will go a long way to deciding whether he wins the Heisman, but so far, Palmer, I've been impressed.
Man, the durability is just something to behold. And when you think back to former Heisman winners at the position, especially at Alabama, guys like Mark Ingram or Derrick Henry, that's what those guys had as well. They seemed to get better as games went on, but they also got better as the season went on, and that's what this guy's doing now.
Looking downfield, it's Brinson. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these third downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. After run, now throw. Steps away to find some room. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Dropping back, it's Brinson. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On third down, he drops the throw. Rolling, throwing, looking right. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Got the quick pass.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. The give to the tailback. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Quarterback may change this route. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage, because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Now on the return. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Shakes off the defender. Picks up the 1st down. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He's got it. Pulls it in and takes it in for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Tough to beat in action, gentlemen. You know that. And let's take a look at the highlights. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. The away team has a slight lead. They play a fun brand of football. Let's see if they can close this one out.
And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. They'll give it to the back. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got it in the middle, it's Ross. He's loose down the left side. At the 20. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead.
Got it. Let's go.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust.
He's going to throw deep right side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Makes the grab. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Motion from the wideout. Out of the gun, the inside give. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Grab near the marker. It's Moore. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments.
Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
The give from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Back to pass, it's Renson. Oh, it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around, he's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him? In the fumble and recovering it. Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.